Today is Monday, Parashat Chukat. When Am Yisrael was in the desert for 40 years, they had manna that fell from the sky, that fed them. They had water from the well of Miriam, and they had these clouds, divine clouds, that surrounded them and protected them from the elements and from enemies. Each one of these three miracles was bizchut, with the merit of one of the siblings. You have Moshe Rabbeinu with his merit, they had the manna. Miriam, Nevi'ah, the sister of Moshe and Aharon, because of her merit, they had the well of Miriam that traveled with them in the desert and gave them water every day. With the merit of Aharon, they had these divine clouds that surrounded them, protected them from the elements and from any enemy's attack. When we see in the parasha of this week, when Miriam and Nevi'ah passes away, then the well stopped giving water. When Aharon Hacohen passed away, then the Kenaani, which according to some opinions was actually Amalek, came to attack the Jewish people, because now those protective clouds that surrounded them, it was kind of a shield, sort of evaporated. So we see from here that the zechut, the merit of a righteous person, in the case of Moshe, Aharon, and Miriam, of such stature, it benefited all of Am Yisrael. But it's not just in those generations. Even in every generation, a tzaddik, a righteous person, with these mitzvot, with his level of sanctity and his righteousness, can bring benefit to his community, to his city, to his people even. And the benefit, the whole benefit of the community is based on the merit of that person. But we see here that the clouds that protected Am Yisrael from the elements and from enemies was bizchut Aharon, with the merit of Aharon. Aharon was known as a person who was ohev shalom verodef shalom, person that loved peace and pursued peace. When there is peace, when there is unity, when there is harmony between people, and he was the one who was very much involved in that aspect. Because of that, there was incredible protection for Am Yisrael. And this is also a lesson for our days and for any time, that when we have union, when we united amongst us, when we are together and there is no discord, then that creates a shield of protection around us. Then there is no anti-Semitism, there is no problems with enemies. But the minute that we have discord and there is sort of like conflict amongst us, it sort of like opens the door for enemies or for anti-Semitism or for that type of thing. So we see that there is a very, very strong connection between the two. They had that protection, that shield that protected them. And that was there because of Aharon Hacohen, who was so much for unity and harmony amongst us and peace. And when he passed away, that shield sort of like disappeared. And that's when the Kenaani came to attack. And so we learn the zchut of the tzaddikim protects Am Yisrael. And the more unity we have amongst us, the more we have a shield of protection that surrounds us. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.